how to file tax with Keeper Tax as a freelancer. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you're a freelancer or, for example, creator, side gigger, tax season can feel like a horror movie. So today, I'll show you exactly on how you can use Keeper Tax, the popular bookkeeping plus tax filing application, to organize write-offs and file your tax return in this year without any stress. Grab a copy, open your Keeper app, and let's save some money. And so all of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. So the first thing that we have to talk about on what is Keeper Tax. Keeper Tax is an all-in-one platform that will go ahead and scan your bank and credit card transactions to tag deductible business expenses automatically. It can also go ahead and offer real-time chat with tax assistance for questions on mileage, home office cost, and more. And lastly, it can generate a clean Schedule C summary and at filing time. It completes and e-files your federal and state returns inside the same dashboard. Think of it as a bookkeeper, tax preparer, and deduction coach wrapped into a one subscription. And so, how can we go ahead and get started with Keeper Tax? So first things first, we just have to grab the application on the iOS or Android, or we can just head over to the web browser right here. Simply once inside, you can just click on the try for free button. We can then create an account using our email, but in here you just have to go ahead and choose your answer. In our case, it's going to be Freelancer 1099, or it can be the contractor 1099. So just click on Freelancer, click on next, and from here you then want to go ahead and search for your job. In my case, it's going to be something like a graphic designer. You can then go ahead and select the month that you started working as a freelancer. And right after that, you then have to once again follow up some additional questions. So just go ahead and keep answering these questions, and from there you will be prompted to answer your full name. Just click on next, and from there you then have to enter your phone number. And so within minutes, Keeper pulls the past 18 months of transaction and start labeling potential write-offs. Now, as a pro tip, add all accounts that you can ever swipe for business. Missing one means missing any deductions, and so you have to keep that in mind. Now, let's go ahead and review, and let's tag write-offs. So first things first, you just have to open the tax savings tab, and from here, Keeper displays a feed of expenses that it thinks are deductible. Software, phone bills, Uber, to a client meeting. You can just swipe right to confirm a deduction, swipe left if it's personal. Now for tricky items, say Costco purchases, you want to tap Ask Keeper. A human assistant pops in and clarifies how much you can go ahead and claim. Keeper tallies everything into IRS categories like advertising, office supplies, mileage, and etc. You can spend 5 to 10 minutes each week and you'll breeze through the tax season easily. Now, let's talk about some mileage and home office. Now for mileage. In settings, toggle on GPS-based tracking or manually enter odometer readings each trip. Keeper multiplies total business miles by the year IRS rate. For example, you have $0.67 per mile and dumps it straight into the Schedule C. Now for home office, you can enter square footage of your workspace versus entire home. Keeper calculates the simplified or actual expense method and choose the bigger deduction. And now we have the quarterly tax estimate. Simply on the dashboard right here, you'll see the next quarterly payment with an amount and due date. Now, Keeper factors in YTD profit, filing status, tax, state rules, self-employment tax. You can just tap on the Pay Now to send EFTPS or state e-payments in a couple of clicks. No IRS website nightmares. And so, let's talk about the filing your year-end return. To go ahead and start, you can just hit the start filing once your 1099s arrive, usually mid-February. From there, you can just answer basic questions like marital status, dependents, W-2 side jobs, healthcare info. Keeper auto imports your Schedule C numbers from the year's tag write-offs, no manual entry. From there, you can just review a plain English summary showing taxable income, total deductions, SE tax, and refund amount due. You can pay the filing fee about $89 to $130 federal plus state and your e-file. You'll get IRS acceptance usually within 24 hours. And so, if you need one-on-one help, you can upgrade to the Keeper Premium for a live CPA review before submission. Now for the pricing snapshot. We have Bookkeeping Plan, which will cost you $20 a month, billed annually. It covers transaction scanning, chat support, and quarterly estimates. Now we have the Tax Filing Add-on. You can pay once at filing time. It includes federal plus one state, compared with hiring a CPA, which is $400 plus, or juggling spreadsheet yourself. Keeper's cost is tiny relative to the deduction if unearthed. Now let's talk about some pros and cons of using Keeper Tax. For pro, we have automates tedious bookkeeping, real human help in app, seamless Schedule C and e-file, accurate quarterly estimates. And for cons, it's best for freelancers / sole props multi-member. LLC still needs a CPA. You must connect all accounts for full benefits, and phone support is chat first, not call in. And so that's it. That's how you file stress-free with Keeper Tax. In under an hour, you can connect accounts, confirm your write-offs, pay quarterlies, and e-file while Keeper hunts down deductions you'd likely miss. So if you're ready to try it, there's a referral link below that will get you 1 month for free. Smash down the like button if this has saved you some anxiety. Subscribe for more freelance finance tips and drop a comment with your biggest tax time headache. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.